Hi, Home Safety Hotline. For all your home and your safety and your hotline needs, we're going to go ahead and press the left mouse button. That counts as any button. Going to go ahead and turn my Windows 95 computer on. Don't look at my username. No, that's my username. That's how I get into work every single day. Mailbox. Corporate. I don't care about corporate. Every corporate employee is going to be removed once I become the CEO. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder role. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. Oh, I remember her. She fired me in a past life. Or it was a nightmare. I don't know, because she wouldn't do that. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Wait, I don't get home safety stuff for free from being an employee? Kind of weird. I should have read all the legal paperwork regarding my safety and well-being, but it's all good. We're going to go ahead and log in. We're going to clock in for the day. Monday. Oh, Mondays are the worst. I hate the Mondays. Even Puss in Boots hates Mondays. Beautiful. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. Oh, like right here? Wow, this is futuristic. Remember when we used to have to sign in like manually? Bonker ronkers. All right, first thing I want to do is I wanted to do this before I went live. Turn up the volume just a little bit. Turn it up just a tad. Oh, hello? Home Safety Hotline.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH.
Oh, you're acting.
Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here.
Where's my real supervisor?
You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When
I'm full of intelligently.
Answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
But to talk about my promotion, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking too. And you're acting as my supervisor. It's all right. I'm going to be my own supervisor very, very soon. I'm going to even be your supervisor. I'm not even going to be acting. No discount? Yeah. It's probably because this for safety reasons. I heard this company is all about safety. They don't want to give discounts to noobs and people who abuse their services. Discounts are for discounters. But I mean, like, I want to be a discounter. But I'm going to prove how much of a discount I deserve. I'm going to get that 5% off, and then that 10% off, and eventually I'm going to get it 100% off. Gophers? Look at this little guy. What does this gopher sound like? Sounds like a little whip. Oh, hello? Home Safety Hotline. How may I help you today?
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
I don't know. Okay, don't worry about it, John. I'm going to put you on hold. Okay, this was in the demo. I said it was mold, but it's not mold. Right? I got to use my knowledge from my past life. Cockroaches, right? Maybe? Insects known to common household pests with cockroaches infested, seeing droppings that are similar to coffee grounds. Oh my gosh. All I had to do was use my noggin. It's not black mold like how I said. Okay. Coffee grounds, is that what you said? Just double checking. Looks like coffee. Okay. John, hear me out. You might want to cut your wife some slack because you do have a problem. You're dealing with cockroaches, my friend. So you're going to have to call a cockroach guy and have them come over and spray your whole house. You're probably not even going to be living it anymore. Your house is going to look like a circus, and then it's going to humiliate you throughout the whole neighborhood. But you know what? Have a good day. I helped you out. That's $500,000. I raised my rates. Stop discounting and start counting without dissing it. You're right. You're right. I gotta start thinking that way. I gotta start thinking like the CEO I am already. Houseflies? I think I know what a housefly is, but for the people... All right, Home Safety Hotline, how can I serve you today?
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing.
You're sorry?
but
Your
I
name
thought
is
I'd call
Grace?
just in case.
It's weird.
Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, eek, eek,
Mm-hmm.
eek, you know?
I
It's
do know.
probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
House noises. You know what? I live in a house, Grace, and I don't have those type of house noises. The house noises I have are footsteps, breathing, but never none of that. That's very strange. Okay, so I'm going back in my database. That squeaking sound. Yep. That's mice. I'm sorry to tell you that's mice. I don't remember what I said last time, but you got yourself a mice problem. Now you're going to have to call yourself an exterminator. No, Grace. No. This is what I do. I figure out what problem you have, and then you go take that somewhere else to deal with. So you're welcome, Grace. That's $500. You know, that's going to be only $100,000. That's fine. Thank you very much. I get paid on services. I don't get paid hourly. No, I get paid depending on how well or not well I do my job. If I don't do my job well, then I only get 98% of my check, which we can't have none of that. All right, we got carpet ants up in here. Look at these little guys. Welcome to Home Safety Hotline. Why are you interrupting me?
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard.
Mm-hmm.
I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what?
What?
There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
All right, Hank. So what I'm going to say from the get-go is I'm going to need you to bring your tone down. You haven't talked to me before. You might have called some other schmuck and they gave you wrong information, but you're talking to me now.
Please hold.
I'm going to put you on hold. I'm probably going to have to put you on hold for like 30 minutes so I could recover from what you've just yelled at me for. And let's see here. I find your problem, tell you about it, and do nothing about it. Exactly. That's what they're calling me, just to tell them that they have a problem. So there's a whole bunch of crap in your yard. I was told it wasn't anything. Okay, bunch of crap in the yard. So gophers are outside in the yard. Gophers are small brown furry mammals with enlarged front teeth that are known for living in burrows. They can become pests to home bulbers. Okay. They bite humans and they have rabies. Okay, but nothing about them pooping all over the place and fertilizing your grass. Okay. Maybe a mole? Look at this little guy. He's just living his mole life. Moles are small, dark brown, furry, pointed, pink muzzles are known for living in deep burrows. The burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds. Okay, they're capable of biting humans and spreading diseases. We ain't talking about no biting. Warning, never kill a mole. Never ever kill a mole. What about a raccoon? Look at these little trash pandas. Look at this Sly Cooper. Raccoons are small, nocturnal mammals with gray fur. Okay, garbage cans. Dig this music. Maybe I could become a home safety hotline composer. Capable of biting humans. Let's see. Accidentally inhaled indigested can cause progressive. Okay, we're not talking about eating raccoons. Termites. Maybe it is. It's not black mold. Maybe it's more mice. Where's the M's? Mice? Mice are capable of carrying diseases they serve. Common removal methods include... No, they squeak. There's more piles of crap. Huge piles of brown out there. Okay. Maybe we have to think outside the box, maybe. I mean, it's not bed bugs. Bed bugs, itchy, diseases, no. It's not bees. I don't even think I've ever seen a bee poop or poop that came from a bee. It's not black mold. He's talking about outside. Carpet ants. I don't think I've ever seen an ant poop either. Fading sound. Aren't dangerous to humans. Cockroaches. I mean, this is the only thing that is talking about droppings. But we'll go through everything again. Mammals are large. They can become pest owners. They can burrow, commonly endangering gardens. Are capable of biting humans, spreading diseases. Also caution around them. Okay. Still not seeing anything about droppings. House spiders. It's not a house spider. Building sticky webs. Humans. No. I mean, mice poop. And oh yeah, small round droppings. Maybe we're talking. Maybe it's more mice. What was it? When I used to live with my dad, we had a big a mice. It was a whole thing. It was a family of mice living in the house, and there was poop like everywhere. It's crazy. Okay, I'm thinking mice again because they're talking about. This is the only other thing that's talking about droppings. Kev, welcome in, my friend. We're working. We're putting in the work for today. This is our third customer. He's kind of being sassy, but I'm not letting him get to me. It's totally fine. We're trying to figure out what his problem is. We're kind of leaning towards mice because he's complaining about piles of crap in his yard. And this is the only animal that I've seen that describes their droppings. So that's what we're leaning towards. But how are you doing, Kev? It's awesome to see you. I'm so glad to have you here. Trash cans. I don't know if the game will throw the same problem at me. It's not termites. Right? Wood, termite infest paint, squeaky floorboards, causing human. No, it's not ticks either. Okay, I'm going to say mice. That's going to be my final answer. And you better not call back here and tell me that I'm wrong because you're wrong for doing such a thing. $500,000. That mouse is so cute though. I know they're just trying to live the mouse life, going on mouse adventures. It's not the mouse's problem that he was born a mouse. He won't do nothing wrong. I don't think so either. He's just pooping everywhere. I mean, everybody poops. I'm doing great. How are you doing today? I'll answer that in a second. Hello, Home Safety Hotline. How may I serve you, sir? Matt, what?
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
That Twig Sigmund is at it again. Oh, you rest. That's it. I'm gonna call someone to go to your house. I'm gonna call like a hitman. I mean, an exterminator to go over your house and clean you up, my good sir. But I'm doing good, Kev. Just a busy day today, and then just came back and relaxed and ready to hang out with you guys and do some gaming. Home Safety Hotline. How may I serve you today on this wonderful Friday?
Hey, you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good friend
No.
kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
When it comes to mowing your lawn, that's not my problem. I don't get paid enough for none of that. As for your kid, I'm not a doctor, but there probably could be a reason. Maybe he was gonna go.
Please hold.
Like mow the lawn, and maybe something bit him. Maybe that's probably what's going on. How much calories are in mice? That's a great question. I don't think it's on here. You gotta call another guy to find that out. Okay, so outside, I'm thinking gophers. I'm thinking moles, right? I think gophers can bite, right? Gophers are small and large teeth. They become a pest to homeowners, okay? Are capable of biting humans and spreading deadly diseases such as rabies, so caution around them is advised. Do not attempt to approach a gopher directly. Okay, so it's probably a gopher or a mole, maybe. Capable of biting humans and spreading disease, the rabies, so caution around them. They also have close relation to the ones beneath the soil, which can cause further danger if provoked. Muzzles living in deep burrows. Okay. Raccoon, no, that they would make a mess out of like your trash or stuff like that, right? Noises, biting humans and spreading diseases such as rabies, so caution around them is advised. Additionally, their feces can contain deadly parasites, which is... Oh no, hold on. The last guy had a raccoon problem. That's okay. We got one wrong, I'm assuming. Their feces can contain deadly parasites. That's a problem. Okay, so we got one wrong. I mean, I think it's a 50-50 shot between a mole. Oh, I don't think it's a mole. I'm thinking more of a gopher. That's what I'm thinking. My good-for-nothing son refuses to mow it. It's getting crazy out there, looking like a rainforest. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything. Okay, he's looking like a rainforest. I'm gonna say gopher. That's gonna be my final answer. Unless that has... Wait a minute. Oh, wait, my good-for-nothing son... Maybe it's bed bugs, now that I'm thinking about it. He's not saying anything about how his yard looks. His kid is just too sick to do anything. So maybe the kid has bed bugs. Transmitted diseases harmless to humans. However, their presence can often attract these pests. Small insects are feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals in a sleeping area. Okay, maybe it's bed bugs. I'm thinking that, but then again, maybe not cockroaches. Maybe it's a tick. Yeah, maybe this problem has nothing to do with this yard and more about the sun being sick. Very small, feed on human and blood, commonly found in tall grass. Oh, tall grass like a rainforest? Latch onto the humans, burrow through the head of the flesh. Ticks are incredibly dangerous to human thanks to the ability to direct spread disease. Oh, okay. Maybe it's a tick. Rainforest, tall grass, sun sick. Mom knees are weak from mom's spaghetti because there's vomit on the sweater on his sweater already. I screwed that up. Okay, I'm going ticks. That seems like the best option, sir. Have a great day. $500,000. Thank you. Okay. All right. Info success. So sent to the client. Good job. Thank you. Your shift is ended. You have reached the end of your scheduled work session for the day. 75%. How many jobs did I have? Was it 4? I think it was 5. I think I got one wrong. It was supposed to be a raccoon. That's totally fine. That's an A+ in my book. That's good. I'm still gonna be owning this company one day. All right. Another day, another paycheck, my friend. We're gonna go ahead and check my mailbox. What is this? Quit before it's a quit before tree. Last state. Okay. What do you have to say? You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. All right, Mike. I'm going to delete you. I'm going to block you. I'm going to just forget that this all happened. I'm not going to call the FBI or the police, the SWAT team to go raid you and put you in jail for the rest of your life because I am a superstar. I am not a quitter. I'm gonna go into my job. I'm gonna do my darndest, and it's gonna be, the world is gonna be grateful and happy that I did my job, but I didn't quit just because some weirdo that doesn't know how to spell told me to quit. Ugh, getting emotional over here. All right. Clocking in. Let's do it. Let's do it. What time is it? Oh, my computer doesn't know how to tell time. That's great. I'm gonna head out now. I got a headache and my bed is looking awfully comfy. All right, Alex, you go ahead and rest up. I really appreciate you hanging out. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Hopefully you feel a lot better. Home Safety Hotline. What do you want? It's so early. I haven't. Oh, hi.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor.
Who?
I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
Of course.
Please be aware that this information is confidential and not
Oh.
to be shared with anyone outside of HSH.
What about my
If
mom?
you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns.
What about my
Nothing
grandma?
more. Thank you.
What about my barber? My dentist? I could tell them, right? Yeah, that's fine. They're not answering any of my questions. Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. Yes. Oh my gosh, we're gonna bat it up. Look at this bat. Look how bat-like this bat is. Listen to that sonar. That sonar technology that bats all have. Bat teeth. Oh, bed teeth. That's okay. Bad teeth and bed teeth, completely different. I can't be mixing them up. Home Safety Hotline, what do you want? It's early.
Hank here. That's strike two with you people. First you tell me there's nothing, then you send me the wrong information. I did what your info package said to do, and now there's even more critters in my yard. They're all staring at me now. They want me to climb inside the tunnel. I must go inside. I must pay for my sins.
All right, Hank, thanks for the update. Big Priest, you go ahead and pay for your sins and whatnot in the tunnel. Yeah, everything's going to be fine. Big Priest. Carbon monoxide. Oh, that's smoky business. Yep, that is indeed carbon monoxide. Cellular growth. That's an issue. Yep, that's what a cellular growth sounds like. Yep, I'm a cellular growth expert. Hi, welcome to Home Safety Hotline. How may I serve you today?
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing.
Okay.
In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
All right, Mike. I'm gonna put you on hold for a second. What I'm doing right now is I'm going through all my past lives, right? Because I kind of remember it could have been you, Stair Slug. Very interesting. I got one of those in my house too. I carry around everywhere I go, but we're not talking about that. A pipe growth. That sounds like a lion. That could possibly be a lion. What the heck is a pipe hob? Alright. Anywho, I remember I told you that it was black mold. It's not carbon monoxide. I did that by mistake. Where's this black mold business? Okay. Kev, come, please. Kev, please. Take it easy on me, please. Black mold is commonly a household fungus known to grow in moist, warm locations. It appears frequently as small black spots. Homeowners with black mold infestations frequently report a musty smell, allergic reaction. Well, I don't know why. I'm winking. Anyway, where do I go? Hi, I'm over here now. Or breathing problem. Black mold is not immediately dangerous to humans, but enough of it can cause damage to household integrity, making it a long-term danger. It is also known to cause allergic reactions or breathing problems. You got yourself a black mold problem. I don't know what else to tell you. $500,000. Thank you so much. Have a nice day, Mike. Go ahead and call a black mold expert. That's not me. That could do something about it. Okay, we got some common hobs. Look at that. Look at how common that hob looks. Yeah, that sounds very hob-like. Welcome to Home Safety Hotline. How may I serve you on this gorgeous Friday?
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
Thank you, Hannigan. I'm just going to say you have an awesome name. It kind of reminds me of another character from a certain small video game called Resident Evil. It's going to put you on hold. And it's also very interesting that you happen to call me at this exact moment because, Hannigan, I'm going to tell you right now, you got yourself a common hob problem. Hobs are found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on the floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night, which it seems to be the case. Maybe disguised as robbery. At night, I keep hearing noises. Hobs are not dangerous to humans in their own. If provoked, however, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Everyone knows. Everybody knows. You got yourself a common hob. I mistakenly last time told you it was a desk hob, even though you mentioned nothing about desks. You got yourself a common hob. $500,000. Yep, you're gonna be thanking me though, Hannigan. Trust me, common hob. There you go, my friend. Just doing the work. Not everybody is blessed to have a job like me to serve up, to offer my services to the world. It's all good. A false beat? What in the world is that? Oh, okay. So, I'm sorry. Home Safety Hotline. How may I help you in some sort of way?
Yo, Buzz Goober here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place.
What was that last thing?
These whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Buzz Goober, if that's your real name. I wasn't following anything you were saying. Awesome. I don't even have to help you. Come back to me when you sound more human. The fractured hob. That's a different type of hob than I'm used to. Hello, friend. Friend?
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
All right, Michelle, you're going to have to calm down. Whatever problem you're having is not my fault. I don't know how many of people that call me a day yelling at me like it's my fault. Why, if you're going to come and want my help, you're going to have to chill out.
Please hold.
Something in your house, something crawling in the walls, and I think I found teeth marks on my bedpost. I'm not going to jump to conclusions, Michelle. But have you heard of bed teeth, or a rare kind of household fungus known and growing in a small cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, and comforters? Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomfort when sleeping, such as tickling and itching. Okay, you're not That's not what's going on right now. There's something in your walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedpost. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. I'm hearing crawling in the walls. At least it's not crawling in your skin, because those wounds, they will never heal, or however that song goes. Teeth not directly harmful to most humans given their brief sleeping schedules. However, they tend to gradually grow sharper over time. That's could become a problem. Good thing you're not dealing with that. Something in the walls. It's not frozen pipes, even though that does sound like something. No. No. Pipe growth? Maybe? That's a scary noise to hear. Type of fungus known to making homes inside damp, tube-like structures such as pipes, slightly larger than the pipes inherent and will therefore clog the pipe. Are known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Mostly common accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Do not attempt to reach your hand inside an active pipe growth. Okay. To remove it will suffice. One should garnish inside and replacement home. What? Replacement home with an assortment of meat, juices, and insects. Place the replacement home near one of the pipe's openings. Okay. I don't know if it's that. What does a pipe hob sound like? I don't think it's them either. Inside the walls? Huh. Not a... Wait, maybe it's a bat? Maybe it is a bat. Yeah. Bats most commonly found their way inside the home during their hibernation period before winter. Homeowners with a bat infestation will commonly report of sounds of scratching and flapping at night and sightings of small droppings. She didn't say droppings, but she said that she's hearing something crawling in the walls. Bats are dangerous. Most house pests, given their ability to fly, bite, and spread diseases. They also commonly have a association with the ones above the soil. I'm leaning towards bats. Right? It's not carbon monoxide. Something's leaving teeth. I think I found teeth marks on my bed. Bat teeth marks? It's not a cellar growth. Commonly, their weight can often cause duress to a home's foundation, as such as their removal should be prioritized as slimy residue drip into the floor. This can't bite you. It's not a desk hob. It's not a false beet. I don't even know what this is. False beets are harmless unless eaten by... Okay, well, you didn't eat none of that. House flies. It's not a house fire. That'd be very weird. Oh, maybe it's a fracture hob? No. That are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls. Are not dangerous on their own, but fractures and cracks they cause can lead. I'm thinking bats. That sounds like the best thing. Let's go with bats. I'm not very sure, but just by the description saying they find their way into people's houses and and people hear noises and stuff like that, flapping and scratching at night. Okay. If I get this wrong, Michelle, it's gonna be your fault. You didn't tell me what kind of noises they were making, so I'm gonna say bat. Okay? You're lucky you're getting off easy with the bat problem rather than all this other hob stuff or bed teeth. You don't want to know what bed teeth look like. Thank you very much. I forgot to tell her my price. It's my fault. I got caught up in the moment. Why is this inverted? I gotta fix that. There we go. Why was it reversed for a second? Very interesting. 3, 2, 1. Dang it. Home Safety Hotline, how may I possibly help you?
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Guys, I think this guy has a bat problem. I don't know. I don't know. The Michelle seemed very frightened. This guy seems pretty chill. And what he's describing is making me think of bats. New pet unlocked. Yeah, we can have a pet bat. Bats are friendly.
Please hold.
Hearing in my house sounds like scratching. Scratching. Okay. I don't know what the other lady's problem was. Bed teeth sounded like two what she said, bite marks on her bed frame. That sounded too easy. Maybe I was like overthinking it. But then again, she said that there was something like in the walls that she was hearing. Yeah, I screwed that one up. I think, was that the second one I was unsure about? Okay, I'm just gonna go back and say bats with this one, because that's just, I mean, something is in hearing in his house, sounds scratching. And then he hasn't really found droppings because their droppings are small. All right, Fred, you have the real bat problem here. Thank you, $500,000. Thank you very much, Fred. Thanks for calling. I realize you didn't even have a mouth. All right. Yep. That's what a bat sounds like. Bed bugs. 5-star review. Thank you. Big preach. Ash, are we on the same page? Do you think you knew what Michelle's problem was? Home Safety Hotline, how can I absolutely 100% help?
Handle security. I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Dan, I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't know how many people I've told this today, but you need to chill out. It is not my fault, Dan.
Please hold.
Okay, going back into my past life database, I gave you the wrong information last time, but that doesn't count. I told you last time that you had a common hob when I should have told you you had a desk hob. Accounting, papers, sorting stuff. That stuff from a desk hob. And I'll tell you why, Dan. Inhabited desks, vanities, and other similar structures tidy up their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. They are physically similar to other hobs, but are generally much smaller and have raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. They're not dangerous if left unprovoked like any other hob. They are also capable of metamorphosizing. It's not anything you have to worry about. Pronto. Yeah, pronto. I don't appreciate the language, Dan. Pronto? That hurts my feelings on the inside. You're gonna head to bed. All right, Kev, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. And yeah, I appreciate you taking out some time out of your day to hang out. Yep. Desk hob, Dan. Desk hab. Desk hab. Now you're gonna have to talk to my supervisor because this desk hob is very confidential stuff. I've been informed about this desk hob, but nonetheless, it's $500,000 bill. I don't take payments. One time charge. I don't know what to tell you. 60%. Okay, that should be 2. I told Michelle she had a bat problem, which it wasn't the bat problem. there was something else. Was today the sick kid? No, I think the ticks was right. What else did I get wrong? The other guy had allergies, right? And that was black mold. We're about to find out. 60%, that's still A+ in my book. We're doing amazing. We're doing amazing. You don't know how amazing we're doing. Nice. Human DNA confirmed. You guys take my DNA? Wait, hold on. This is new. Isn't... I don't think I've seen this. Are they giving us houses for employees? $84,000. Can you guys imagine? 1 bed, 2 baths. That looks like really big for a 1-bedroom house. That's 1,000 square feet. 2 bed, 3 baths. Now we're getting in Berry Lane. If it was a 1-story, $104,000. That's it. In 96. This house looks way too modern to be in 96. 4 bed, 5 baths. That's a big honking house. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County. Oh, I'm familiar with Maple County. Parkway County, Berry County. I've worked at Maple County before.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Wait, this house on Berry Lane. Look how creepy this house is. This is probably where the kid is. $12,000 house too. Something definitely happened in that house. That was creepy. I like that. That was very analog horror. Analog horror. That's a sequel to Amityville Horror. I'll take one house, please. Yes, please. Just I drop it right now. Berry County sounds so cute. Did that house look cute? That's a sign. That's a witch house on Berry. Witches would live on Berry County or live in Berry County and on Berry Lane. Mike, I thought I blocked you. What the heck is this? It's too late for you now. Something gave you access to more information. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. What hole? This hole? So you're telling me you're small enough to go in that hole? No, thank you. And what? If you end up like me, end up like you, as in like not knowing how to spell. I don't know how to spell as it is, but at least I know how to say regular words like that. Network errors. Our network team is migrating our backend services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. I'm looking forward to experiencing these errors myself. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down. Oh, while you are on the phone with the client, you will still be expected to provide... Of course I'm still expected to provide service without having access to anything. Okay, so Wednesday is going to be a rough day. I'm going to have to skim through everything I have because the computer's going to break down. The system's going to break down. I have to go off of memory. Okay. You can't... this is a free day. Okay? Executives, higher-ups. I can't work under these conditions. I need to have my information credits. Oh, the credits of the game. Gotcha. Game, right? This is real life. All right, let's go see how we do on Wednesday. That's what happened on a Wednesday. Monday stuff is leaking in a Wednesday. All right, let's do this. Please don't shut down like from the beginning of the day. And also, Carol, don't give me new stuff, please. Bed bugs, bed teeth, that's bees. If I get confused about bees and bats, that's a big problem. Home Safety Hotline, what can I help you with? No!
Hello.
I mean,
Supervisor Carroll here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
no problem, Carol. Just also know you can't discredit me from your system shutting down while I'm trying to work and expect me to memorize all these new entries just on the fly. Thank you. Gotta lay down the law sometimes. A boggart? Well, that's what a boggart. Home Safety Hotline, what do you want? What do you want that you can't do for yourself?
Hey, yeah, thanks a bunch for the terrible advice you sent me. My kid just fell through the frickin' wall from all the damage they dealt, and we found out on our own what was going on. See you never.
Wait, so you weren't dealing with bats? You weren't dealing with bats? What? Okay, well, I guess he didn't find any droppings, so that could have been a sign that it wasn't bats. I was thinking because their droppings are so small, but okay, so maybe I gave Michelle the right information. Okay. Large, hairy humanoids between 6 and 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. Okay, buggers are extremely dangerous. Okay, what other? False artifact. That looks like very poltergeisty. Seemingly human designed objects that can... What do you want? I'm trying to study. My computer's gonna shut down any second now.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Okay, David, I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, I appreciate how calm you are, and you are my star customer for just my whole week.
Please hold.
Okay, as big as a dog, false rosebush. Oh, that's feetsies. Okay, so I need to look just in case everything shuts down. A lamp? No. A memory wisp? What the heck am I looking at? Due to the clerical error, the audio sample provided of it incorrect. Interesting. Bigger than his dog. Okay. A mirror nymph. That's creepy. I don't want none of that business. A tea sprite. That doesn't look like any sprite that I've had before. A toilet hob. That's very gremlin-like. Unicorn fun guy. Oh, that's not a dog, not a vet, not a dog expert. But yeah, a rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry mammals. No. A whistling fungi. Very beautiful. A wine sprite? That looks like nothing that I want. Wood secretions? That's goo if I've ever heard of it. Okay, so... I mean, a boggart sounds like the best thing, right? Also causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, and electric outages. They also frequently observe their target while they sleep. Boggarts are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death. They also react very violently when when seen by humans, but thankfully these instances are rare as they excel at staying hidden. Do not under any circumstances refer to any active boggart by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises. There's something in my basement. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close to it to find out. I'm thinking a boggart, right? Big, 6 to 7 feet tall. A bear fairly convincing. Oh, false face. That's bigger than a dog. The common hop, no, those are small. It's not a false artifact. There's something in the basement. Suddenly, inside the home, they're known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can only be heard by very young human children or small animals. He wasn't saying that their dog heard it. It was bigger than their dog. Not direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small human children and animals. Okay, maybe it's not a false artifact. False rosebush. That's not what a rosebush sounds like. Creatures most commonly take on the appearance of a rosebush. Excuse me, no. A fracture hob? No, it's in the basement. This one is in, what was it? Cracks and fractures in the walls. Okay. It's not an actual animal. I'm gonna say a boggart. I don't know what else it could be. All these other things. Wait, stair slug? Actually, hold on. Dog-sized. Stairwells and basements. Okay. Whew. Alright. And then let's just read it. Stairwells, basements, infested slug. Stair slug commonly report a slimy residue on steps and other household inclines. Can be beneficial to a household as they frequently feed on other pests such as mice and hobs, but the slimy residue can lead to dangerous accidents. Okay, dog size, and then basement. I think you got yourself a stair slug. Yeah, don't go anywhere. Don't go in your basement. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, okay, that does sound right. I'm so glad that I took the time to actually go through everything again. You got yourself a stair slug. Stay far away from the stair slug as possible. You don't want to slip and become part of the stair slug and become a stair slug yourself. $500,000. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wednesday is going to be a good day regardless of all the system outages and stuff. Welcome to Home Safety Hotline. How may I help? You're welcome. Okay, so I got bat wrong twice. I think those are the only ones I got wrong. I think I was very confident in the other ones that I helped. The only one that comes to mind was the sick kid. Home Safety Hotline, how may I help you?
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this nasty smell.
It's not just a nasty smell, it's a smell. Okay, bathroom faucet. Okay, so It could be something obvious. Oh, it's not a cellar growth. It's not frozen pipes. I don't think that. Okay, I'll come back to that because now we're gonna think of pipes and then bathrooms. There was a sink hob, wasn't there? A pipe hob are subspecies of the hob that are known for making homes inside tube-like structures such as pipes. They bear no false face and much smaller than the most hobs. They will commonly emerge from their home at night and consume any dirt, grime, and hair in the surrounding area, cleaning it in the process. Not a direct danger to humans, but their physical presence can sometimes cause leaks or clogs over time. If provoked, they are also capable of mischievous acts. Actually, this one might be trying to throw me off because it's in a pipe, right? It doesn't say anything about smelling really bad. Hearing weird noises come from the bathroom faucet. What's pipe growth? Oh yeah, pipe growth. Oh, it's a fungus that are known for making homes inside damp tube-like structures such as pipes. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until they remove. Pipe growths are known to making loud, bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Okay, that could be the weird noises. The pipe hob, it seemed too obvious, and yeah, they clean it, and there's nothing in there about them smelling bad. Pipe growths are known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly, accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Do not attempt to reach your hand inside the active pipe growth home. Okay, this one, okay, we're gonna say maybe pipe hob or pipe growth. It doesn't say anything about it smelling. Let's go ahead and keep looking. It's not a whistling fungus. Small holes in the caps. Not wood secretion. Toilet hob. I mean, unless they're not only in the toilets, they bear no false face. Two separate clumps of wispy hair. Like most hobs, they tend to clean their homes and are active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit. Okay, so they are. Who would have thought toilet hobs are specifically in toilets? A tea sprite, no. Not a stair slug. A mirror nymph, a memory wisp. Are invisible and odorless. Okay, so that's already wrong. Lamp sprite, no. Okay, let's go back to frozen pipes. I don't think it is. During the cold, characterized by water inside the freezing pipes, causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Homeowners with freezing pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging and whistling noises coming from the pipes. Oh, so it might be frozen pipes. Can lead to bursting and water damage, which can be both costly and dangerous. Okay. Now I'm thinking it's freezing pipes because not only does it make noises, but yeah, the faucets, strange faucet smells. So I'm thinking it's frozen pipe, and I think that's gonna be my final answer. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do frozen. I thought that was gonna be too obvious too. Frozen pipes. There we go. Final answer. All right, today's not going to get any complaints today. So far, I am confident in everything that I've done for my lovely customers. Very well-paying customers. Very well-paying. They know that this is going to cost them a lot. Not the regular Joe is going to know about our service. That's why I'm serious when I mean that. Calling me is $100,000 charge alone. Home Safety Hotline. Are you ready to open up your wallet?
I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're
Oh, I'm gonna put you on hold?
Please hold.
Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. No problem. Your wife, you can't see her face. She's gone. I can't see her face. She's dead. I can't see her face. They're all gone. She just took off her makeup. You think that's what it is? I think maybe, yeah, maybe he's never seen his wife without makeup, like, ever. Okay, it has to be a bugger, right? Household accidents and flooding. Frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Extremely dangerous. Can often cause... They also react very violently when seen by humans. Yet... And bear fairly convincing false faces. Okay, so maybe it's not a bugger because their faces are convincing. Or heck, it might be. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone. Maybe something happened to you. It's not about your wife. It's about you. Says to be Sprite. Feed off the tea leaf residue. Owners infested commonly report leaf-like droppings. Not directly dangerous to humans, but they are known to spread various deadly diseases, including a fatal fey flu, and should be removed as soon as possible. Okay. I don't think a whistling fungus. Whistling, no. If you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. Okay. No. It's not a hob of any sort. It's not an actual thing either. A mirror yeah, okay, can't see her face. Are subspecies of nymphs that are known for stealing their likeness of homeowners and passerbys. They are generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Mirror nymphs, although a nuisance, are not a direct danger to humans. Mirror nymphs will wander to different locations provided nobody looks into their mirror. Affected homeowners can restore their likeness by catching the mirror nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron implement. Okay. This is gonna be my answer. My wife, I can't see her face. It's gone. My wife, I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead, and I can't see her face. Okay. Let's look at other things. A memory wisp or invisible odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures. Okay. And the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Oh, okay, maybe it's this? Often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Her face is gone. It's gone. My wife, I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead. Her face, it's all gone. Are not a danger to the physical health of humans. However, their ability to affect human memory can sometimes lead to household accidents and reckless activity. Memory wisp will move out of the home of their own once they have stolen away the inhabitants' memories. Okay, maybe it's a memory wisp. He can't see his wife's face. It's gone, as in like the memory is gone. She's dead, so he can't remember. What do you think? It's either a memory wisp. Maybe, yeah, I'm thinking that I was almost thinking of a mirror nymph. They're stealing the likeness. They're generally small, faceless, voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. I think I'm gonna say a memory wisp. Oh, the carbon monoxide? Let's see. An invisible, odorless poisonous gas that's produced whenever a soil fuel is burned. CO buildup can be caused by poorly installed maintenance, stove, water. Homeowners affected by CO poison will often report headache, dizziness, and lethargy, something like that. Can cause death in human pests. I don't think it's that. I think I'm leaning more towards the memory wisp. Let's go ahead and try this. If we get this wrong, then it's a mirror nymph, I'm thinking. Memory wisp. This is the first caller today where I'm not 100% sure. They also did tell me there's going to be errors, and this is the first entry with errors on it. Oh no.
Yeah, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out of my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday.
Don't-
Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Please don't grab and smack me with my own goober, please, Mr. Fred Pinball, if that is your real name. If it is, that's an awesome name. I'm kind of jealous. Maybe I should go around grabbing people by their goobers and smacking them with it. Maybe that's how I work my way to the top of this company. I'm thinking that's what I have to do. Welcome to Home Safety Hotline. Would you like me to grab your goober?
Hi? I have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
No, my beautiful Harvey. Thank you so much for giving me such an easy problem, my friend. Your sheets are growing nasty, sharp things, and your legs are itching. Oh my gosh. You know what you got here, Harvey? Harvey Dent? Can I call you Harvey Dent? You got yourself some bad teeth. Huh. Interesting. It seems like, you know what? The system couldn't have shut down at the most perfect time because Harvey, let me tell you, this is the easiest one. Sharp teeth and itching. Sharp things coming out of your sheets at the wazoo. You got yourself some bed teeth, my friend. Easy answer. Oh, somehow I could look this up but not information. You got yourself some bed teeth, my friend. Easy. Thank you so much. Hopefully this network goes back up. I can send my report somehow, but everything else is broken. Am I going to get a call? Oh, I can receive calls. What do you want? Easy.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Are you coming on to me? That's what I'm getting. Wanda, I'm at work. Please. You are the nicest person to call me today, but look, let me put you on hold for a second. Oh, now I have my information. Okay. So the wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The wall have cracks. Okay, so this is the first thing that came to mind, right? You guys gotta listen. Fractured hob, right? Fractured hob. Known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. They are physically similar to hobs in size, with the exception of generally longer, wilder hair locks. Okay, not dangerous, but fractures and cracks they cause can lead to foundational issues in the home. That's the first thing that came to mind. Okay, so that's gonna be my number one. When it comes to anything else, does black mold cause cracks, small black spots, infested, musty smell, dangerous enough to cause damage to the household integrity? No. Not carbon monoxide. Maybe it's ants. Okay, so maybe we'll look at actual animals. Small insects nesting inside the wood. These pests sometimes report a fainting, rustling sound. She didn't report any sounds. Just that the bottom of her wall, some cracks. Maybe it's peeling. Not sure. And then she just talked about her cat and how naughty it is. Bite. Okay. Cellar growth? I don't think so. Damp environment, cellar infested, cellar grows, common report, slimy residue, sound of dripping. Nothing like that. And it's on the ceiling. We need to look for something when it comes to walls. Investigation common reporting droppings. I don't think it's that. Not a false artifact, not a false rose bush. Again, fractured hob maybe. It's not fly. Oh, house fire. If you're calling me, if you need someone to tell you that you have a fire in your house, there's a bigger problem going on. Acted by cooking, no, it's not a fire. I don't think it's a fly. Home frequently surrounding those death is impending. Oh, okay, so that's interesting information. No immediate danger to humans. They inhabit kitchens and other areas used to prepare food. It's not that. I don't think it's a spider either. 8 legs, commonly nest near or inside homes. They are known for building sticky threaded webs. Bite humans, venom. Nothing about inside the walls. Maybe it's mice. The cartoon, like Tom and Jerry, right? They have holes in the wall. Diseases. Report gnawing marks. Common report gnawing marks. Okay, actually it might be mice. The wall at the bottom, cracks and maybe peeling. So maybe the gnaw marks, like the scratching, small round drop. Oh, that's dropping, squeaking. She didn't report any noises. It's not a mole. Those are outside. It's not a raccoon. They wouldn't do such a thing. They know better. It's not wood secretions, right? Are pink. Mistreated, known dripping wood, such as furniture and walls, causing sticky pooling buildup, can be deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if digested. Keep animals and human child away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion. Known for drip from wooden materials such as furniture and walls. Maybe wood secretions? This one has me a little stumped as well. My wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. I think I'm actually still leaning towards a fractured hob. It's not ticks, it's not a toilet hob, it's not a unicorn fungi. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws on the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that is. It's not a stair slug. I'm going to say, if I get this wrong, then it's probably mice. Termites? Let's check out termites. Are small insects known for consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood. Owners with the termite infestation often report peeling paint, small holes in the drywall, or squeaky floorboards. Termites are harmless to humans by themselves, but the damage they can cause to a home's structure integrity can be deadly long term. Okay. That is interesting. She did say some cracks. Maybe it's peeling. Okay, so maybe it is termites. I think it is. I'm gonna say termites, just for the word peeling. I think that's one thing that we got that really stood out. So we're gonna say termites. Termites. There we go. If I get this wrong, we know whose fault it is. I'm kidding. I kid. I'm kidding. Look how much I'm kidding. All right, I'm done. Am I done for the day? This day is so long. Excuse me. Okay. I feel like this next customer is gonna be a real jack of all trades. Check this out. It's gonna be very interesting caller right here.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Well, Gary, I'm going to tell you this. You might want to be a little nice to me because you're talking about how much this is going to cost you in repair cost. Well, they clearly didn't tell you how much it's going to cost just to speak with me. Yeah, you better be very nice to me because right now I'm thinking about charging you double.
Please hold.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Last week, some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package sent me something about leaving out a bowl of cream. Okay. So we need to... Please don't screw up, computer. I have no idea if you screw up now. Okay, clearly this isn't like an actual thing. This is like a creature of some sort. Bogarts don't eat stuff, do they? Night heat activities, death, also create violently. Okay, no, it's not this. It's not a cellar growth either. I feel like this is an actual creature. It's not a false artifact. Oh, we need to be looking at solutions. Okay. Because someone already gave him a solution already, right? How about no? I'll tell him. How about no? Let's not and say we did. Do not refer to any affected bugger by name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises. Okay, so I didn't think it's that anyway. Let's just look at the cellar growth. Can easily scrap off and affected area should be sensitized to prevent further growths. Okay. What about common hobs? What are the... Oh, that bowl of cream. Okay. So it might be a hob of some sort. A living room. It actually might be a common hob, right? Household, they are small humanoid creatures. They have no false face. Consume. Come out at night. Not dangerous. Hobs cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested in their home. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. And I'm assuming all the hobs are like that. It'd be advised to leave breadcrumbs. Oh no, okay. Let's look at other things. He might have a common hob. Garden. They have inhabited. It's advised to keep children and pets from venturing outside within its hunting range. No. Let's just look at fractured hob just in case. Cannot be removed once they nested. To prevent further measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It's advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese. Okay, so it's not that. I just want to be absolutely sure. Lamp sprite? That's very weird. Attempt to sneak out of new lamps. Itself ensure all household turned off. Okay. Nothing about cream. It's absolutely not this. It's not a mirror nymph either. A pipe hob. I don't think it's this either. Measure to prevent provoking metamorphosis, leaving out a clipping of hair. Interesting. Toilet hob. The lady with the cat might have had a fractured hob, actually. You think so? That's what I was thinking. But I don't know. The word peeling was very interesting. The word that she used and then the word we found in the description. I think it could be right. Okay, you're gonna have yourself a common hob. It's not wood secretions. That's not a creature. Okay, I'm gonna say common hob just because it says that the remedy, or what is it called? The solution is to leave a bowl of cream out. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you what they said, and if somehow this still isn't right, then it's their fault. $500,000. Yep, keywords. He's getting outages now. Oh, snap. This guy had outages. I got 83%. That's my best score yet. I forgot that that's what he was saying, that he's having power outages now. But the solution, they were leaving cream out. Or maybe that was incorrect. Maybe I shouldn't have depended too much on that. Because if he's still having problems, then that means that solution was incorrect. Okay, I'm thinking that was wrong. But we got 83%. 83.33334. How did I get that extra 4? I'm not a math guy. All right, we are going to clock out for the day. Long Wednesday. Whoo, we're halfway done with the week. That means Thursday and Friday are going to be amazing. It's going to be easy. And before we actually clock in to work, science mysteries, mailbox. Okay, yep, exactly. Before we clock in for today and go through the Thursday, it is time for our break. Ready to start my new work week day. It's not the start of a new week. We're starting Thursday, baby. We got a new email. What do we got? Is it that Mike guy? An office pet. I got a little cat as a pet. Am I muted? I don't know why that just came to mind. Hello, Home Safety family. We're excited to introduce to all of you our brand new office cat, Pet Whiskers. Wait, Whiskers? That was the name of... What's her name? Wanda? Why? That has to be coincidence. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wandering by your desk. I feel okay. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. I'm working on becoming CEO of this company. I will give you pets and I will give you love, but you need to let me do my work. Are you the same cat as Wanda's? Did we steal Wanda's cat? Possibly. No, there's no way. Science mysteries. Whoa, look at this technology. Ooh, I want to know mysteries of science. The mystery of mice. Oh, we're going to have a lot of mice problems today. Do they want me to be well informed?
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores.
This one had...
Mice have lived alongside humans for centuries.
This one couldn't have done that.
Just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
Okay.
This is a mus musculus.
Very adorable.
Otherwise known as the common house mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse. A newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence.
He does look like a
Mice
smarty.
have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet
modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
Really?
With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Let's listen, guys. Listen up. Sounds very crazy to me. That seems like a stretch.
What do you think?
Not a
Is
scientist.
this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there?
That
Do
one.
mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
I mean, like, possibly. I like cheese. Mice like cheese. I mean, does that make me a mouse or a mouse me? I don't know. But also, thank you. Welcome back. Can I have Pop-Tart, please? Pop-Tart sounds really good. No, I'm okay. No, thank you. But Pop-Tart sounds really good. I'm kind of jealous. But also, real quick, Ash, check this out. We got a new office pet. It's a cat named Whiskers. Not to be confused with Wanda's cat Whiskers. That's probably why the game told us the cat's name. I thought it was weird she was talking about her cat for some reason. But her cat name was Whiskers, and this one's Whiskers. We stole her cat. That's it. I'm clocking in for the day. I gotta know what type of business is going on today. And an orange one. Very cute orange one. I can't get into work. I guess I gotta go home. Dang it. Thursday, just another day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day for a neighbor. Will you be mine? Will you be mine? All right. Clocking in this biz. When did I come back? Somewhere around like 1:35, an hour 35. All right. What's your name? Carol, you gonna call me? Am I gonna get new access because I've been being the goodest noodle that ever darn did noodle? Am I the best spaghetti noodle in the pot? I'm not getting a call. Very interesting. I'm not getting any calls right now. This is very weird for a Thursday. This is Monday business going on. There we go. Got a little nervous there. Hello, who'd this be?
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee.
The?
I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Your eyes rest upon thee, me? That's very interesting. That's not anything you've been saying to me before. Attic gnome. That doesn't look like a gnome. What do you want? I didn't even go over this new stuff yet.
It's in my bedroom right now. It's watching me. I think it wants something from me. It's coming closer. It's coming for me. Oh, God!
Yeah, I think that was wrong. The information, I don't know why I went to confirm what he was told already. I should have looked deeper because, yeah, you did bring up that his electricity was going out. I should have known that the information that he received was false and then give him better information. Now he's dead. This can't be my fault. That's one ugly gnome. What other? We got a cellar grotto. What in the heck is this? What do you want? What do you want? I'm trying to study here, Ash.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet.
Uh-huh.
Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now.
Mm-hmm.
I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
No problemo, but I think you got your information mixed up because you just call and pay me to tell you what problem you have and you go out and call the right person. Unless it's some sort of creature or whatnot. Excuse me, I'm making noises over here. Okay.
Please hold.
So, something wrong with the faucet. You got a stomach bug. It just aches and pains constantly. Okay, so something is in your pipes. You eat fresh, homegrown vegetables and fruits. Okay. Maybe, actually, let's go down and see. Fae Feast? What the heck is that nonsense? Feasts are mid to large sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas. Okay. A Fey flu. I don't like the way that's making my face feel. Rare dangerous disease commonly spread by household Fey. Symptoms of Fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeding. No, that's not what you have. It's something with your faucets. Floor roots. Floor roots? They start rooting out dolls? Okay, this isn't it either. The Horde. What nonsense is this? The Horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Okay, the Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards. Well, I'm glad this guy isn't dealing with that. We got a laundry gnome. Oh, can you guys see the eyes? That's very creepy. Okay, so it's not that. A night gnome. Oh, look, he's outside. He just wants to be nice. And look, he's looking at the bed. He's jealous. He just wants a place to sleep and call his home. It's not a gnome either. Night wisp. Don't like that. A portal. Like Portal from the hit video game Portal. Can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements. It's not this. Seedling. That looks like seedling to me. They are known for burrowing in outdoor plants and gardens. Though their weed-killing lifestyle can make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. Wait a minute. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves. Oh, I was thinking this probably could be it because he was saying that they only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables. So maybe him talking about his pipes and the water is there to throw us off. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm thinking. It has something to do with him making homemade food. It's not the water at all, or the faucets. I was thinking this, but it doesn't say anything about never remove seedling. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves. Okay, so he's not talking about anything violent. He's just saying that he's sick. Establish feeding ground instead of one should hose. Okay. So anything new? A travel gnome. Oh. This guy and his big old schnoz. Okay. Is there anything new? No. Okay, so something outside. Something with food, homemade food. Known to appear. Feasts are not dangerous to consume. If untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests. No, I don't think it's this. Food, including flour, cornmeal. No. The Fey flu. That's not the type of sick they're experiencing. False beat. Maybe creatures with beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them. among their vegetables. False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human stomach. Yeah, because what is it? His stomach bug just aches and pains constantly. I think you've eaten a false beet, my friend. Digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. Okay, I'm thinking you've eaten a false beet. You're growing beets in your backyard. Yeah, it's fresh. Yeah, it's homemade. But then you should be looking to see if your vegetables have faces on them. That's your problem. Yeah, I think this is it. Stomach problems, digestive issues, vegetable. I think that's what that is. A false beet is what you're dealing with. I think that's the best one. False beet. Submit it. Easy. All right. Now we kind of have a little familiarness with the new stuff, I think. Ooh, what is Friday gonna bring? We almost have everything all cleared up. Attic gnome, bat. I think these issues are becoming a little more specific. I don't know if I'm just spouting nonsense. Hello, welcome to Home Safety Hotline. How may I serve you, Granny?
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
No problem, Felicia, a.k.a. totally real grandma that's not just a grown man doing an old lady voice. Totally real old lady. Okay.
Please.
You know, the thing that you just described totally reminds me of something that I've seen earlier today. Not an attic gnome. It's not the horde. Not a laundry gnome. Night gnome. Look at that. That's you, Felicia. Someone's in your house. Not only are you dealing with the night gnome, but you're dealing with someone that's in your house taking pictures of you while you're sleeping, of the garden gnome stalking you. That's the exact picture that you described. Somebody's stalking me. I can see their shadow at night. Night? They're just staring into my house. Staring. And hear breathing. Heavy breathing. That's a pretty easy one, Felicia. I don't know why you called me. It's totally obvious that you're having a night gnome. Not known to be deadly, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent them startling by their presence. Interesting. Tendency to enter sleeping quarters, humans. However, I think unless they're just throwing me this just to throw me off, but she described this picture and they're heavy breathing. I think that's an easy one. A night gnome. Night gnome. Night gnome. Night gnome? Okay, sure. Just want to be sure I clicked it. Easy. $500,000, Felicia. I'm sure you have it with all the Social Security, retirement. Yeah, you know how it works. Send it straight into my bank account. Sounds right on the money. Yep. It sounds too like specific, like for me to miss it or for it to be wrong. I think hopefully more is like that and not too vague. That could be like a handful of things. Home Safety Hotline. Future CEO here.
I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Okay, so remember what I was saying earlier about being vague? I feel like this one could be a lot of different things.
Please hold.
Okay, many problems, ventilation, banging noises coming from the ceiling. Oh, okay, so ceiling, so maybe from like the attic? Gnomes, attic, ceiling, homeowners infested the attic will often report a knocking and rapping sound coming from the ceiling. Dust coming out of their ventilation. Oh my gosh, lately we're hearing banging. Okay. Banging noises coming from the ceiling. Air quality seems to be drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing. Okay. Ventilation, feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. However, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particles into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. Excuse me, they are very easily frightened. This one, I mean, this is a newer entry that we just got. I think this is it. Ceiling, dust, knocking and rapping sounds. Awful banging noises. I mean, that's not banging. It's not. Whoops. It's not a growth. No. I keep hitting the mic. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of what else it could be. Floor, no. A horde? No, I can't even hear this. Spreading disease, household rotten food. No. Not laundry. I don't want to go back to old stuff. Mice. No, they're not banging. A night gnome, no. A pipe growth, pipe hob, a portal, no. Seedling, no. Travel gnome, no. A witch creature, okay. I think it is an attic gnome. I think that's what it is. It has an attic and ceilings. I think this is what it is. I'm not that confident, so I think this might be our first miss. But no, we can't think that way. We're getting everyone right. This is gonna be the first day we're gonna 100% this. I ain't gonna take nothing from nobody. Attic gnome. Thank you very much. It's also so very convenient that people are coming to me with these new problems when I just received them on my computer. Home Safety Hotline, how may I serve you today? Are you holding?
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
I am so sorry for what you're going through, but all I can do is tell you something else that's going wrong. You know, I know you have someone who's a child that's kidnapped, but all I can do is probably make your situation worse and tell you about something else that you're going through, but it's totally fine. Your child is missing, 8 years old. Sweetheart? Maybe sweetheart is a key word. Tucking him in bed. Okay. Bed. Not bed bugs. Bees? Why would you... my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and such. I miss him so much. Okay, so bees and wasps. Maybe whatever their problem is sounds like a bee. Okay. Cellular grotto. What is this? Oh yeah, I don't even remember what this was. Cellars and basements. Okay, it's not this. Desk hob buffet feast? No. Wait a minute. A false artifact. Maybe. Can a false artifact poltergeist people? Wait, no. There's something. Yeah. This one poses a danger to children. Are seemingly human-designed objects that can be manifested subtly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds. A bee? That can usually only be heard from very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. False artifacts, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with the false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard, while digestion can take upwards of several years to complete. Yeah, you're not gonna like what I have to tell you, just to know that some object has pokeballed your child and that they're gonna be stuck in there for many years. That's that's my job. And I can't help you with this. I can just tell you what's wrong, and then you have to go deal with this. It's not a false rose bush. I think that's the only other artifact. It's not a memory wisp. A portal, maybe? Portals are door-shaped. No. Because what? What was it? It was a false artifact. Buzzing like bees. And then small children. You got yourself a false artifact. Now you got to go look at every object and see if your kid is stuck in there. I don't know. Actually, I'm curious on what the solution would be. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically moving the object out of one's home. Really, pest removal services should be called to come and remove the object. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. Huh. That's very interesting. Okay, so yeah, you got yourself a false artifact. You're gonna have to take everything out of your house. I'm gonna send you to my supervisor. We're gonna send a whole team out there. We're gonna put all your house outside, and we're gonna see what took your kid. False artifact. Boom. It ain't easy being his future CEO of a company. Maybe I don't want to be his future CEO. There's so much that could go wrong. I don't want my millions and billions to go under. Then what else am I gonna do? How am I gonna be a billionaire and not work and not make more billions? Home Safety Hotline, future billionaire here.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
I'm not no legal person. I'm just a guy on the phone to tell you your problem. And then I am also the person that you transfer $500,000 in my bank account. Cheese. Now, if I remember correctly, where it's some sort of hob, fracture hob. Now check this out. Half-eaten cheese. Cheese. It is advised to leave out slices of any kind of cheese each night. This fractured hob eats cheese. And then new home finalized, large cracks in the walls. They're known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls. I remember that this is just, I'm absorbing all my information. I'm going to be taking control of this company. I need to memorize every entry, every info. I'm not expected to know how to speak correctly. I just have to be smart. Which makes sense. You got yourself a fracture hob, cheese, cracks in the basement. Generally locks. It doesn't say that they stay in the basement, but they eat cheese. I'm gonna go with the fractured hob, my friend Leo. Good old Leo, you got yourself a fractured hob. I don't know how to deal with them. You're gonna have to call someone in that department to deal with a fractured hob. Another $500,000 in the bank. Happy customer. Have you guys noticed I haven't gotten one phone call on one guy yelling at me from yesterday. So I think I only got one wrong yesterday. Home safety hotline. What could be so important that you interrupted my dance?
Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my brew. On second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
Oh, I got that pepper squeeze all right. Let me tell you. What was your name? Goober? All right, you can't have a regular day around here. Back in my day, there used to be simple problems, simple solutions, simple people, but now we got these characters calling me up trying to ruin my day, but not today. Today's Thursday. I'm one day closer to the weekend, and I'm not about to break. I'm not about to step. Hello?
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and found my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Heard a weird noise. I don't know if it was in game or in real life. I don't know what would be scarier. Okay, so your doctor won't do anything because this sounds like a doctor problem. Worst headaches. Just barely I woke up and found my eyes were starting to look pink.
Please hold.
Okay. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Now is the worst time for the system to go down because I don't know what it could be at all. What, you just got headaches? And your eyes are pink? Okay, so my gut is telling me carbon monoxide. That's what I'm feeling. Right? I don't know what else it could be. It's not a raccoon. Your eyes are pink. You got the worst headaches. That sounds like carbon monoxide. I'm going to take a chance. I mean, there's so many chances. There's so many things that I could guess it. So, like, my chances of getting it right are low. Right? So, I don't think there's a way for me to get it. I don't know. Unless it is carbon monoxide, which I think it is. I'm just going to say carbon monoxide. That's just from my professional mind experience. Carbon monoxide. And watch, my computer's going to start working all of a sudden. And then I'm going to be told that it's wrong. Oh, it's still broken. Okay. I wasn't told that I would be experiencing these problems twice. 2 days in a row.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much mention that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Well, your dog probably ran away because you named it Goblin.
Please hold.
Oh, thank goodness. Carbon monoxide, come on. Foot poison, headaches, dizziness. Can be caused in human pest exposure. Deadly threat to humans. There's nothing about saying their eyes being pink. Poisonous gas. Man, I got that one wrong. I feel like I don't know what else it could have been. Black mold? I don't think so. Musty, allergic reaction. The Fey flu? Actually, headaches, eye discoloration, Fey flu. Oh. This one didn't even come to mind. The doctor didn't even know what it was. Okay, so I got one wrong. It was the freaking Fey flu. Man, okay, so you got holes all over your place. Let's see. There's one that comes to mind. That's okay, we'll get this one. Yeah, we'll get this one. I think I panicked. I think that's what I did. I just was like, I don't have any, I don't know. Cellar growth, no. What am I thinking of? His doggo was also missing. Yep, his doggo, Greyhound Goblin. Very interesting name. It probably ran away because it didn't like its name. It's not a horde. There's something... What the heck am I looking for? Man, I know what it looks like, but I don't know. I forgot what the name is. It's not carbon monoxide. Cellar grotto. Okay, it was this. Are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneous in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smelling. Okay, it's not this. Okay, holes everywhere? No, we haven't had anyone have a boogert problem. It's not a hob. It's not a Fey feast. Freaking out over here. There's holes all over my freaking house. I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. Big gaping hole. One in my kitchen. Consume, be left untouched, provoke more dangerous activity. Can attract pests. Okay, I don't think it's that. Floor roots? Actually, maybe. Are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects. Okay, it's not this. I don't think. No. Aware human, adults, however, spotted quickly. No. Not a housefly, laundry, gnome, seedlings. Oh, wood secretions, maybe. Pink, liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. Dripping wood materials, furniture walls, quickly. No. Deadly humans, causing a rapidly translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and humans away. Nothing about holes. Unless the holes in the was a solution. Good care. No. Large holes. Big one was a big gaping hole in the kitchen. It's not an animal or a creature. Termites. It's not termites. Oh wait, small holes in the drywall. No. Or squeaky floorboards. Termites are harmless to humans, but the damage that they can cause to the house structure integrity can be deadly long term. Termites removed. Common. I mean, they leave holes. Oh, actually, it might be termites. Maybe. I don't know if what his dog missing has anything to do with it. Small holes. Yeah, there's holes everywhere. Okay, I'm thinking termites. That's probably it. It's not this. This has nothing to do with the flu. It's not a slug. Basements. Slime. Nothing about holes. Seedlings are outside. Burrowing gardens. Okay. It's not a pearl. It doesn't have anything to do with pipes. Night wisp. No, this has nothing to do with that. I think I'm leaning towards termites. I think you're getting off very lucky, Kyle. Invisible, odorless, collective consciousness collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. No, they're invisible. Rotten food. Nothing about holes. Okay, I'm gonna say termites. Nothing else has anything to do with holes. It's not this. Decided to prevent glitter. This does look like a dining room, which dining rooms are close to the kitchen. Cellar. Ants don't make holes, do they? No. Okay, my final answer is going to be termites. Probably wrong. I'm not very confident in this day, but it's all good because I've been acing all the other days recently. And you can't fault me for everyone has their bad days. Even Babe Ruth struck out every now and then. And he's still one of the greatest baseball players of all time. Just because I get today off doesn't take away that I'm the greatest home safety hotline employee ever. The greatest home safety hotline worker here.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room.
Language.
I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
You know, I have heard that, Jackie. You should really pay attention, do your research before you buy rugs. Just because it looks pretty doesn't mean it's the best for you. So, okay, Christmas. That's a key word. Living room, back from vacation. Everything's disaster. My living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Okay, so do you know what that makes me think of, Jackie? You know what that makes me think of? Well, let me tell you, that makes me think of a false rose bush. Are large plant-like creatures that most commonly take on the appearance of a red rose bush in place of roots. These creatures have two small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with false rose bushes sometimes report missing pets. Okay, this actually might not be this. Posing incredible danger to homeowners with children and pets as their diet consists of small mammals. Okay, so it's not this. Okay. Your living room is full of soil and plants. Bad rug. Oh, floor roots. Okay. Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upward from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects and humans in their vicinity. Floor roots grow slow enough that they serve very little danger and awake and aware humans. Okay, so maybe it's not this because stuff went south in 24 hours. Removal should be a priority in family households. Floor roots require something to wrap around before they will seize their growth. I mean, it wrapped around their whole entire living room. Covered in soil and plants. Okay. It's not a horde. Plants. It's not a lamp sprite. Not dangerous. Memory wisp. It's not a nymph. A night gnome. A pipe hob. A portal. Wait, a seedling? Small insectoid creatures that the size of a aphid. Burrowing outdoor plants. Okay, this is outdoors. So maybe not this. It's not wood secretions. No. I mean, the only one I'm leaning towards is a floor root or whatever. Bed bugs. No, this isn't like an actual thing. It's not bed teeth. I wish it was, because that's very easy. Cellar grotto. Bad smelling come from the basements. And a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Cellar grottos can introduce a number of dangerous pests into the home, and the heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundations, and other hazards. I think a part of me, no, it's like a freaking nursery in there. It's not this. Man, I think I'm leaning towards floor root, even though I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around objects. Turning into a disaster. 24 hours. I mean, I don't know what else it could be. Seedling, stair, slug, no. It's not anything that's real. I'm gonna say floor root. It's not a gnome. Cellar grotto. Or heck, maybe it is. My living room is absolutely covered in soil, plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery. Soil and plants. I feel like those are key words. Toxic, no. It's not a hob. All right, I'm gonna say it's floor roots. Not very confident. All right, floor root. Final answer. We'll see how well I do. Floor roots. Thank you, Jackie. $500,000 in my bank. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Okay. The Horde. Lamps bright. Laundry gnome. Laundry loud banging. No, it has nothing to do with it. Welcome in, Valley. How's it going? I'm so glad to have you here. 1 second. Home Safety Hotline. How may I help you?
Well, I got good news and bad news. Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so, thanks for that. Good news is I found Goblin. She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something, so I'm taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. No. They had a unicorn fungi. Oh, no. Your dog had unicorn fungi. Oh, no. You're in trouble, my friend. How's it going, Valley? It's good to have you here. We're at work. We're on Thursday. We're almost completed our first week of work, and we're killing it. This is the first work week where I'm not too confident, but we're killing it anyway.
Hello again. Yeah, I'm kind of having an emergency now thanks to the info you sent me not being effective in the slightest, this living room plant situation has only gotten worse. Now the floorboards and walls are starting to groan under the weight. There's something hiding in tall grass by the couch, and I don't think it's friendly. Oh God! Oh God! It's moving! Oh, it's moving!
I'm killing it, Valley. Can't you tell? I still don't know what your problem could have been. I don't know what you had. Okay. I should have thought him having a dog was something. I don't know why I wasn't thinking of that. What do you want? Home Safety Hotline. Be prepared to open your wallet.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Okay, Larry. I want to thank you so much for calling. I thought you were calling to complain because, believe it or not, as legendary as I am, I just got off the phone with two people that were complaining. But thank you, Larry. Thank you for calling me, giving me some tood. But I big preach.
Please hold.
Is a cellar like a basement? I believe so. Okay, there's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open the door, it smells like a sewer. Okay, so that's the first thing. A cellar growth. No. A cellar grotto is what I'm thinking. Homeowners often report a bad smell coming from the basement. Higher humidity in the home. Noticeable increase of large beetles and frogs and related pests. This is what I'm thinking. I think you got yourself a cellar grotto. It makes interesting noise. They appear spontaneously in basements. The smell can introduce a number of dangerous pests in the home, and the heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundations, and other hazards. I think that's it. Cellar growth. I'm just gonna look just in case. Large fungi that are known to grow in the dark, damp environments such as cellars. Infested with, commonly report a slimy residue and the sound of dripping. That's not what he was saying, so it can't be this. That's everything in the cellar, right? Everything is pipes, but if it's wrong, then I was never here. Nope. I'm writing it. I put it in my work notes that Ash was here if I get this wrong. I'm going to sign your name next to this that Ash set this one. But yeah, I think it's a cellar grotto. Cellar grotto. $500,000, please. Thank you. Cellar grotto. We got one right. We got 66.66666666. I think that's the worst we've done, but you know what? Like I said, just because we had an off day today doesn't mean that I'm a terrible employee by any means, because I've been killing it. Hopefully Carol understands that. I'm coming in tomorrow to finish my work week, whether you like it or not. I'm coming in. I'm going to earn my $500,000 times like 10, right? Yep. I'm logging in. Everything's letting me come in. It's all good. All right. What do we got today? Mike is still trying to email me. What the heck did you just send me? What am I looking at? Don't come to the hole. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming they found you. There's holes. But their hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It is not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. That's That's a you problem, my friend. That is absolutely you. I'm working my 9 to 5 and I'm doing a gosh darn amazing job at it. That's your fault that this company didn't trust you. Employee number 30 said, regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come in to work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team member. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. That's because I'm doing an amazing job at my job and they need me to doing some overtime. It is kind of weird that I'm not getting a day off. I'm working 7 days in a row, but that overtime, $500,000, I'm going to be receiving $1 million checks during overtime. That now I could go out and I could buy a Big Mac with this type of money. All right, what time is it? Man, okay. I'm thinking I might. Looking at the time, wait, is this a person? Has that always been there? Is somebody? Hold on, I kind of want to look back and see if there's always been something there. That's very weird. I don't think there has, because this is like a field, right? Kind of like the Windows background. That's very weird. I don't think that's been there, but I'm thinking I might have to call it here today. It is getting kind of late, and looking at the time, I would have to take a second break. But we are now on Friday, and then we also have Saturday, Sunday. We have to come in 2 extra days. So I think 3 days. I don't know how long each day is, but maybe we save it for another time. I'm really enjoying the heck out of this. This is very fun. This is very interesting. I can't tell if it's getting closer. I don't know why, but maybe I'm just acting weird. Maybe it's just I've been working for so long and so hard that I'm just imagining stuff. I don't know, but yeah, I think I might call it here. It's so easy and eerie and silly. It is eerie. And I'm thinking these last couple days are just gonna get weirder. Okay, I don't know, but there's only one way to find out. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here, Ash. Big Priest. Let's go ahead and get some music up in here. Actually, let's go ahead and mute that. I'm getting better at streaming. Oh my gosh, it's like I've been doing. I'm almost been on YouTube for 4 years. That's crazy, and I'm barely learning how to stream. Better late than never, I guess. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like I've said that I really enjoy this game. It's really, really fun, very interesting. I feel like I'm doing a lot better, even though we have been making like some mistakes. But when we get that call back, I think we feel like we know where we went wrong. Compared to when I played the demo, I had no idea what went wrong. But yeah, I can't wait to come back to this. I might play this tomorrow just so we can finish. Maybe it'll be a little shorter stream, but yeah, I want to come back. I want to finish this. Come back. We'll have a nice cup of coffee. Wake up early in the hopefully not too early. But yeah, we'll finish this. We'll see how this ends. I'm very curious. I'm gonna get that promotion. I'm gonna be the CEO of this beautiful company. I'm saving lives left and right, even though the people aren't very grateful for what I do. But even people don't like Spider-Man. People don't like Batman. That's who I am. I'm Batman. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Glad I got to stop. I'm so glad you got to be here, Valley. I feel like it's been a while. I love you guys. You are the best. No, you're the best, Valley. I love every single one of you. I'm so appreciative of you guys being here and hanging out with me. And I can't wait for us to hang out again. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, I got to give out shout outs. Valley, you get a special shout out. I'm so glad to have you here. Ash was here. Alex was here. Kev was here. Keith was here. It's been a while, Keith. I'm so glad that you were able to stop by. And then also I want to thank you guys for the future. Thank you so much for watching my playthrough of Home Safety Hotline. Hopefully you guys are as excited as I am to find out how this ends. I don't know if there's multiple endings. Maybe I'll look that up. I really don't want to chance myself getting spoiled. But maybe I'll just find out tomorrow. And then depending on how it ends, then we can look up and see what other type of endings there are. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Tell your friends, get them in here. Tell them to like and subscribe. Watch more KupoCola videos. Join the Discord if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. KupoCola signing off.